Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hi.
The role of Victor today will be performed by the lowly Jeff Grimm. I'm borrowing his laptop. He is here with me, but he's letting me use it for the meeting so I can host.
Good evening, all.
Hi, John. Everybody.
Hi. Hi.
The role of Victor today will be performed by the lowly Jeff Grimm. I'm borrowing his laptop. He is here with me, but he's letting me use it for the meeting so I can host. Somebody is watching on YouTube as well, so they'll need to mute YouTube so that we don't get that feedback loop. Hi, John. Everybody.
Hi. Hi.
How did we arrive at the lowly, Jeff?
Victor's cooler than I am?
Well,
Maybe.
I'm not going to comment on that.
How do I? Thank you.
Kristen, you bought in your IT consultant.
Yeah, I did. Very helpful. Very helpful.
You better be paying her well. They're in high demand nowadays.
Oh my gosh. There's some serious bad lighting in my spare bedroom here.
It's been fun to watch different people kind of develop a persona in a little space to do the Zooming with.
Well, for Christmas, I received my whole office in my spare bedroom, so that's kind of nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Luxurious.
very nice.
I'm curious what those guys do where they have like a whole fake background going on behind them. So they're sitting at their desk, but the background looks like they're sitting at the edge of the Grand Canyon or something.
It's a Zoom
Green
function.
screens.
You can set it any way you want.
That's
But
kinda
you need a solid background for it.
Here you go.
Luxurious.
Oh, right in Zoom?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I'll have to play around with that sometime. And behind them. Oh, you're hosting the, okay.
I think that thing, AT&T, either that thing died or AT&T canceled.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's an old, that phone line thing is working anymore. We do need one more person to have a quorum.
Kristen and John? Oh, because Kim's no, we have, what do we need?
Well, right now we have John Leo, Kristen McDonald, and I believe Kim is Kim Morris, but we need 4 for a quorum. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's an old,
Did I do it?
phone line thing is
Yeah, so
working
you don't
anymore.
have the thing here. So
There's Kim.
Maddie was just here.
She in?
No, I mean, she was just
Oh, yeah.
like earlier today, she was.
Yeah, Maddie Hines should be joining us. She was in earlier and we got Zoom set up on her iPad, so she should be with us. Hmm? Jeff James.
Brad said he was gonna be here.
Oh,
I told him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 3, don't we?
Well, I don't know why we've got that note there, so.
Oh, someone's on here. Who's on phone?
Oh, okay. Fred has joined us on the phone line.
Yeah, somebody just sent me a text 3 minutes early now. You know,
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who that was?
I'm sending another text right now too.
Well, I don't know why we've got that note there, so.
Yep, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Who's
you
on
know,
phone?
Oh, okay. Fred has joined us on the phone line.
yeah, Beal just sent me a text 3 minutes early now. You know,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Someone that's joined us is also on YouTube, and there's a bit of a delay going on. We're getting, so.
Yep, Harry Potter.
you know,
Okay. Fred has joined us on the phone line.
yeah, Beal just sent me a text 3 minutes early now. You know,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Someone that's joined us is also on YouTube, and there's a bit of a delay going on. We're getting, so.
Yep, Harry Potter.
you know,
Okay. Fred has joined us on.
It was Ken. Maybe we can send her a message separately, like chat her.
There's Maddie.
Yes.
Hi, Maddie.
Hi.
Hey, Maddie,
So-
long time no see.
Yeah, John. How are you doing?
Doing okay, day to day, hanging in there?
Me too.
I think we all are.
Okay, so I think we can progress with the meeting if everybody's ready.
Hi.
Hey, Maddie, long time no see.
Yeah, John. How are you doing?
Doing okay, day to day, hanging in.
All right. So let's start with a roll call. Maddie Hines,
Here.
Fred Simons.
here,
Fred, can you hear the people that are on the Zoom call as well?
I'm having trouble hearing anybody.
Okay, we'll have to work with this. John Leo,
Here,
Jeff James is absent. Kristen McDonald,
Here.
and Kim.
Here.
Fred? Okay.
I can
So,
hear.
We have a quorum. So really the agenda today is pretty short and sweet. But and actually, Kristen, I guess you're still the acting chair. So if you would like to forward on with the meeting here.
Okay, so next up is to approve the minutes from the August 12th meeting. Do I have a motion, or does anyone have any changes?
I read through them and they looked accurate to me once I could remember what we did so long ago. So I would make a motion to approve if there are no other changes.
I'll second.
Do I have a second? So, all in favor?
With these,
Aye.
with these
Do you
remote
want me to
meetings,
do roll?
yeah, I'll do a roll call if you don't mind, Kristen.
So, all in favor?
With these,
Aye. Aye.
with these
Do you
remote
want me to
meetings,
do roll?
Okay.
yeah, I'll do a roll call if you don't mind, Kristen.
So we're having a bit of an issue with Kim's microphone. It sounds like we're getting a feedback loop of any time that we unmute her, we can then hear. So sorry, Kim, I'm going to have to ask you if you don't mind if there is a chat function in Zoom. So if you wouldn't mind responding in chat with when we have an issue like this, or I'm not sure what we'll have to do here until we can figure out what that problem is. So Kim, if you would mind yay or nay in chat for this motion to approve the minutes from the August meeting, and I'll move on to Kristen McDonald.
Aye, yes.
John Leo.
Yes.
Fred Simons
Yay.
and Maddie Hines.
Yes.
So that's 4 votes. That motion passes. Where's the chat on here? There's like I can't keep that pulled up. Go to more. That's right.
Ellen Harbor Springs, John.
Oh,
I need to make that note.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So so that motion passes. Sorry for the delay there, Kristen. The minutes are approved.
Okay, do we have, now we move on to new and old business?
Public comment?
Yeah, if there's anybody
Was
from the public that would like to comment. Sorry about that. I don't think we have any messages at this point in time.
Okay, then we'll move on to old and new business. It looks like we have to elect a chair for the 2021 calendar year.
Correct.
Okay,
Well, I would nominate Kristen for chair since she's done such a good job.
I'll second that.
so
All right, we have
roll call.
Yes, yeah. We'll start with Maddie Hines,
Yes.
Fred Simons,
Yes.
John Leo,
Yes.
Kristen well, do you vote for yourself?
Mhm.
Kristen McDonald.
Can I abstain?
And
You're
then,
able to vote for yourself.
You are. Yeah.
yeah, you are, yeah, you can. And then Kim
All
Morris.
right, yes.
All right. Motion passes.
Abstain.
She said yes.
She said yes, yeah. So congrats on being chair for another year, Kristen. Thank you.
All right.
Yes, condolences.
and-
Many congrats, yeah.
So now we're going to approve the 2021 year schedule.
Yeah, so that was in the packet there. Actually I included all of the dates for all of our boards, or I believe most of the boards that have regular meetings, so that you guys could see when we meet in relation to the other ones. I really didn't change anything. I still have, a 5:30 slot, the second Wednesday of each month, with the deadline for each meeting being the meeting from the prior month. So if anybody wants to have any discussions or has any questions or concerns or thoughts about that, we can have a discussion, or if everybody's fine, we can just approve the schedule going forward.
Well, I went through the calendars for the ZBA meetings and I'm fine for all of those dates.
I'll make a motion to approve the meeting dates for the year.
I'll second that.
Roll call.
Yep, we'll start with Kim Morris. And she's a yes. Kristen McDonald,
Yes.
John Leo,
Yes,
Fred Simons,
Yes.
and Maddie Hines.
Yes.
Right, motion passes. We've approved the schedule for the next year.
Next we go to member comments. So
I don't have any. I do have a question, Jeff, about notification. Since the submittal date is so far in advance of the scheduled meeting, when would we be notified if or if not we're going to have a meeting? It would help for planning.
Absolutely. So what I will do then, and we do have potentially an application for, we probably won't be seeing it in February here, because there were some issues with the application that required some pretty severe changes to their plan before they could resubmit it. So we might see that in March. I believe what I can do is basically the part of the lead time of why we have that is because we have to put the notice in the paper. So I think what I can do is once we have generated that notice that we're going to have a meeting, I will make sure to email that out to all of the board members so that you have that same notification of when that meeting is taking place. Will that help, John?
Well, if there is no meeting scheduled, would we be notified, or we just assume if we don't get an email that there is no meeting?
I would, other than this January meeting where we do these necessary changes here, the other meetings would only be if there's some applicant with a notice that would need to be done. So if you haven't received a notice for the upcoming meeting, then you could make the assumption that there will not be a meeting. That notice would probably be, because if we would receive an application today, then that notice would be going out next week. So if you haven't received anything the week after when the normal meeting schedules are scheduled to be, then you could probably safely assume that there isn't going to be a meeting.
Okay, that's what I needed. Thank you.
okay, do I have are we all set, Jeff? Is there anything else you need?
Any other member?
Okay. Do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting then?
I would so move.
Oh, one last thing, I apologize. Before we end the meeting, I did forget one of the things when we have these remote meetings, we have to announce at minimum where we are calling or where we're participating in the meeting from. You don't have to give your specific address, but at least your location, like what city you're in. It's just one of the requirements of having these remote meetings, and I apologize, I neglected to do that when we did roll call. So if I could just get everybody to, I'll just call your name and you can just tell me at least what city that you're in. That's part of the requirements of these remote meetings. So I'll just go through my list again one time so that Andy can make sure that that's in the minutes. Kim Morris, Harbor Springs, Kristen McDonald,
Harbor Springs.
John Leo,
Harbor Springs,
Fred Simons,
Harbor Springs.
and Maddie Hines.
Harbor Springs.
All right, thank you very much. I apologize that I neglected to do that before. Now Andy's all set. He can make sure that's correct. Other than that, I don't have anything. And if you would like to adjourn the meeting, Kristen, you can.
Sure, I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll
second.
second.
It's all
Okay.
good.
That's all we need. We can adjourn. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right.
Take care, everyone. Stay safe.
You too.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hanging up, Fred. Take care, Fred.
Let's see.
Right up at the top. Oh, end.